Okay, so blue lights, we see them everywhere. Maybe a command station that will alert a law enforcement when you need to alert law enforcement. Whether you can find them in a stairwell, you can find them on a running path. They're everywhere. I can think of scenarios where this would be helpful, like in a hospital or an NVA, where you need to alert enforcement that something's going on, but you don't want to alert everyone that something is going on.
Sure.
In my own experience, it would have been helpful when I'm interacting with a customer and the situation is escalating, but I don't need a cop. I just need someone to come over and kind of be some muscle to help de-escalate.
Sure.
This would have been really helpful. So I know we have options that we can make this work for people. Tell me about those options.
So because we have the ability to have lots of different points, lots of different outputs, you can have lots of different lights all over your facility. You can have, say, a panic button at every clerk in your hospital, every clerk at the motor vehicles, and every single desk can have a light mounted and then a little panic button. So if somebody has to press a panic button, the responding officer, responding security guard will know exactly where to go and be able to see from a distance where the problem is and be able to just zoom in on exactly where that problem is. We can integrate into lots of other stuff. For example, we can integrate into Alertus mass communication network so that you can set off an automated message on the security officers two-way radios. We can set off notification on a PA system or a voice evac system. We can send text messages or emails through the intrusion detection system. We can bring up a video screen at the security desk. We can integrate into all sorts of stuff now so we can be more powerful than we used to be. So who needs a blue light system? What kind of customers could benefit from having a blue light system in their facility?
I would think people that have a response or security staff that is only for securing that area. If you're not wanting to call the police, but you need someone to help de-escalate, you're going to need that. What else?
So anywhere that you would have security staff on site, anywhere where you deal with the public and you have public access. I remember when I was working in retail, occasionally I would have a situation where you'd be dealing with somebody and maybe things would be getting a little tense, and you don't want to call the police because you don't want them to go to jail. There's nothing that they didn't overtly threaten you, but you could use a friend nearby. So if I could have just pressed a panic button or something and had somebody swing by, that would have been really helpful.
Who doesn't need it? We should make that clear too.
So yeah, not everybody can take advantage of a blue light system. For example, if you have a small area, then generally speaking, you wouldn't need a blue light system because you can see everything going on all at once. You also need to have a security force on site, somebody who's going to actually be responding. If you don't have anybody to alert, you don't need an alerting system.
Right. As always, we are here to help you design and find the right design for your application. You just need to send us an email at support@midchest.com, and also we can offer you lunch and learn specifically about blue light systems or any other questions that you might have that you would find valuable.
Sure. We're happy to swing by, come down. We'll do a lunch and learn. We'll show you all about how we can help, what we can bring to the table, and how we can fit into your own specific application. Yeah.